can't believe she's gone.
I know.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I know what I want to say, but I just...
It's okay. You don't have to say anything.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
You mean the rich?
Should I even go back?
Lizzie, what are you talking about? You love that place, okay? She gave it to you. She left it for you. Okay, so don't make any decisions right now. Just stay there for a couple days and see how you feel, okay?
I've just never been there for one single day by myself, and now I'm the only one left, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to take care of the ranch by myself.
Hey, you're working yourself up. Okay, look, you're very smart. You know that. Your grandmother knew that. You're gonna make the right decisions. Just for right now, let's just take it one day at a time, okay?
Okay.
Besides, you have me here whenever you need me.
Yeah. Grandma said anything worth having wasn't gonna be easy.
Let's go.
Hey ho. Yeah, there you go. I got one for you too. Legacy's so pretty.
Yeah. And she's bigger than Hope already.
Yeah, I guess she is. I want to enter the Mid-State Happy Valley Salary event series. It's 3 events: dressage, cross country, and show jumping.
You want to do all those?
Yeah, I mean, I was competing before college, though it's been a while since I've done some serious training. I don't even remember the last time I took Legacy out. It'd be a lot easier if Hope could still compete.
Well, I think Legacy is just as good as Hope. And I know you believe that too.
I mean, I want to do this. I know I do. Because if I'm going to be here at the ranch, then I need to be riding. And if I'm good, then maybe we can get some students and some horses to train and sell. Plus, like with these events, I think they win like $5,000 or something.
Huh. Then what's the problem?
I'm just wishing I'd actually done some training in college instead of just focusing on classes and my social life. It'd be way less daunting.
Okay. It's going to be a lot of work, and you shouldn't worry about that, because I've seen you in Legacy, and you guys could be unstoppable.
I mean, I feel like I'm back at square one, but I'm on my own.
Okay, hold on a minute. First of all, you're not on your own. You have me here with you. And secondly, you're not at square one. You know how to ride. You know how to compete. And I know you know you're good. So where do you want these bowls? Right here again? You want them up here?
Yeah.
Shall I? You got mad at me last time I put them here.
Stop. Just stop.
Well, once yeah.
Hi, I'm Haley, and this is my grandmother.
Hi.
We were at the funeral with you, but you were, you know, naturally upset. I just didn't feel it was the right time to introduce myself.
Oh, do you guys want to come in?
Sure, thank you.
Who's this? Oh,
This is Queen Charlize de la Puceau Soleil, but you can call her Charlize.
Okay.
I love your grandma. Yeah, we were really tight, you know. It's just, actually, I moved away, and I just came back for the funeral, and we're here now because we thought you might need some help.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't really know how you guys could help me.
Well, you just never know what comes up, you know. It's nice to have someone around. I could make you a cup of tea. How would that help?
Sure.
She's potty trained. Okay if I put her down?
Yeah,
Yeah?
of course.
I mean, there's something that I'm seeing in your eyes. It's so strange because it kind of reminds me of me when I was younger. What kind of tea do you want?
Green works.
Oh, look, it's still here.
Do you ever think about horses?
A little.
See, I'm thinking about getting back into eventing. I've been away at school for the past couple of years, so I haven't been here very much. But when Grandma left me the place, instead of looking for a real job, I've just been thinking about writing all the time.
Sometimes it's good to do what you think about.
They have eventing shows around here all the time. I always go and see them.
Do you write?
No, Charlize, don't do that.
Lizzie, you guys look great out there.
I know she's made for this. Oh man, it's gonna be different, but I know that if I give her my time, we're totally gonna be ready for the next event.
You know, I was thinking it's not too long before the next round of competitions start back up. We could just wait till then.
What? No, I mean, did you see us out there? When we're together, everything just changes. I don't know. I just... I always thought I was gonna be at some boring regular job, but this just feels so right. I know we can win this one.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking, you know, it's not just about you guys being great together. You know, it's Legacy's still got to learn some technique in the jumping, and we just need a little more time.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to sound so disappointed in me.
Oh, I'm not disappointed. I'm just thinking that, you know, I don't want you pushing yourself too hard.
Don't worry, I won't. Look. Well, looks like I can't do anything anyways. All this stuff's falling apart. Rains. Gotta get a new saddle. It's just a sign, I guess. You're right.
Well, if you really want to do it, we can just get new ones.
I can't be spending money on all this stuff. I mean, it's expensive, and I gotta take care of the ranch.
Yeah, well, that's never stopped us before. We can get whatever we put our minds to.
I mean, what am I even doing here, James? I thought I'd just put all this stuff behind me. Come on, let's go.
Hi.
I am looking for somebody completely different. I'm so sorry.
Wait, you're Lizzie, right?
Yeah. I don't think we met before.
I'm Haley's mother.
Linda?
Hi. Oh, come on in. Grab a seat. What a happy surprise. Yeah, what's going on?
You knew my grandma, and you knew she kept horses. Well, I have this horse. Her name's Legacy, and she is amazing, and she wants to do eventing. I just know she does, and I know she's going to be great, and I want to do it with her, but my saddles and my reins, they're all old and falling apart, so I was wondering if you could just help me. Sorry.
That's all right. I was going to pay you a visit. You beat me to it.
Oh. You got a great place here. I mean, all these ribbons and trophies. Are they all yours?
Oh, mine.
Wow. I used to dream about decorating my room like this, but I never envisioned this many.
Back when I was writing just a little bit older than you, I was considered an upper-level writer.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, you paid me a visit. You need some gear. Why don't you just take a look around your shoulder there in the corner?
Wow.
Go ahead, take a closer look.
What? Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You think Legacy will like them?
Oh, I know she'll love them. I could never afford this kind of quality. I haven't even started paying off my student loans yet. Here I am going into eventing. I just want to do it right, you know? But I don't think I could pay you.
You don't have to, Lizzie. They're a gift.
You have no idea what this means to me.
I think I do. I mean, look around. I understand what all of this is about. I do. You know, I just know that if it's in your blood, there's nothing you can do about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, do you have a trainer?
No. Why?
Because if you'd let me, I'd like to help you. Yeah, you've got this fire in your eyes. I haven't seen that since I saw it in my own.
Really?
Yeah, it burns brightly. Look, it can't hurt to have somebody in your corner. Someone that's there to get your back.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Then I'm gonna unpack my bags and stay. Let's go to work.
All right. So, where do we start?
Follow me.
Okay.
You guys are really good.
Oh, we still got a lot of work to do.
I love Shasash. It's my favorite to watch.
That's the part that I fear getting wrong the most.
Why?
It's poetry in motion. I mean, I look into her eyes and I can see what she's thinking. You know, I was there when she was born, so it's like we're in sync. So if something goes wrong out there, it's all my fault.
So then it should be easy.
It requires a perfect focus, and there's no way to hide any mistake you might make out there.
You know you're better at this than you think.
Well, thanks.
Go Legacy!
Hey,
Hey, what is all this?
just a little something I made for the two of us.
And the rose petals?
Decoration. Do you like it?
Yeah, I just feel a little underdressed.
Well, Lizzie, you're always beautiful.
So did you make all this?
I did.
When'd you learn how to cook?
I've picked up a few things in my day. Lizzie, I've thought about this a million different ways, and I realized the best way to do this is right here, right now. Lizzie Evans, will you marry me and make me the happiest man alive?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love you too.
Oh, it's beautiful. Good job.
That is just gorgeous. James, you did an amazing job. How sparkly.
Congratulations. You take care of my girl, all right?
I will. Yes, sir.
You knew?
Yeah, he actually came and asked for my permission, if you believe it.
So cute. Was he nervous?
And raised him right.
Yeah, that was no easy feat. He was so stubborn as a kid. I'm just glad he found somebody who will put up with him.
He asked permission like a gentleman. I love that.
I will say he is quite the insistent young man. I almost felt like I had to say yes or else.
But you wanted to, right?
Yeah. We want you guys to be happy. But we had reservations.
Reservations.
We all had them, Lizzie. Yeah, I still can't really believe it happened.
I know. I'm in a state of shock myself.
But you're all happy for us, right? I mean, we want to share our lives together, and we can only really do that by getting married.
Sweetheart, of course we are, but
Why is there a but? Mom, you love everything to do with weddings. You used to flip through magazines with me, showing me what dress I should wear for my wedding, and now I'm getting married. There should be no buts.
listen, we just think that, well, you're a little too young.
Too young. Really?
Lizzie, we think it too. I mean, you're still really just a couple of kids.
Of course we do. This is a really big deal.
You're talking about a spring wedding. I think that's just taking things a little too quickly.
That's for sure. And Lizzie, you just finished college.
Yeah, maybe put on the brakes. I mean, what's another year?
Well, we're not kids anymore. We know what we want and we want to be together. We're just asking you guys to be a part of our future. We just hope you can agree to that.
Please.
Okay, I don't want to argue with you guys. Can we just not talk about this right now?
We just want you two to take a little more time. Like, give it a year. That's not so long, is it?
Dad?
You guys are still very young. You've got so much growing up to do. Marriage is a big step. It's a lifelong commitment.
And I understand that. I do.
You don't have to get married now. I mean, what's the rush? What were you thinking?
You guys are talking like Lizzie and I just met. Like we've gone through a big deal. I've given this a lot of thought. I really have. It's gonna happen.
There's nothing that's going to change your mind, is there?
I'm happy. You guys can see that, right? Can you just be happy for us?
Proud of you.
Thanks, Dan. You guys drive safe.
All right, we'll see you.
You know, I'm not by myself. I've got plenty of people to help me. I can do this. I'm not being self-righteous when I say that. I mean, I know I wasn't the best kid growing up, and I put you guys through a lot, but you guys sent me here to grow up. So I can't leave this place now. I mean, Grandma left it to me for a reason.
Honey, you know there is such a thing as biting off more than you can chew.
Lizzie, we're your parents.
I'm not asking for your permission. I'm just asking you to trust me. You can't talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing here and with my life. So you can support me or you can leave. It's up to you. So when did you know?
Know what?
When did you know you wanted to marry me?
Well, the first minute I saw you. It's just a matter of timing.
You're cute. I like it when you're being cute.
What's wrong?
Bad time with my parents. But talking to them, maybe they were right. I mean, I'm gonna be really busy with all this eventing and figuring out how to take care of the ranch on my own. And maybe we should put it off another year.
I'm really surprised that you're the one saying this.
I mean, shouldn't we put the brakes on it?
I don't think we should at all. Doesn't this feel right to you?
We're not gonna see very much of each other at all. I've seriously got to train if I want to get legacy and competition ready and taking care of this ranch. I mean, you get to go home. I have to stay here.
Okay, I understand that, and I know that, but I know that I also love you. And I will be here with you as much as I possibly can. And then once we get married, my home will be here with you.
We're really getting married, aren't we?
There's no other way around it. It's gonna happen.
Even when our parents are...
Hey, we will show them. We belong together, okay? And it's gonna be hard work, but I know that you're not afraid of hard work.
And what about you?
Me, I'm not too partial to hard work, but for you, you know, I could try it.
What are you doing?
I forgot to play this when I first proposed to you, but
What?
Go, girl. Woo-hoo! First event of the season.
Yeah, dressage. I haven't actually done this with Legacy before, so I'm a little nervous about it.
Oh, you'll be great.
Well, I mean, cross country I'm looking forward to, and there's show jumping, and I'm nervous again. I know Legacy's gonna be great, but I'm not so sure about myself.
You need to stop thinking about the things you were worried about.
Right answer.
Okay, I want to see you in action.
Oh, well, I am a little rusty, so please do not judge me too hard.
Why don't you like show jumping?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just that it's a lot. I have to get Legacy over these really high jumps, and it's all time, so I have to keep going constantly. And if I make a mistake, that adds penalties onto our score, and that's stuff we can't afford. And then the more we do it, the more tired we get, and the more penalties add up, and it's just this vicious cycle. And
Why are you thinking about mistakes that you haven't made yet? I mean, and you're not going to make them. Well, you're gearing up against yourself before you even get out there, babe.
I have to think about everything. I mean, it's all up to me, and it's right around the corner.
You got one thing to think about. Right now, one thing. Your relationship to Legacy. That's it.
Yeah, we have been through a lot together.
Oh, and you have something so special together. Never give up on yourself, okay? Just remember why. Why are you competing? Let's go have a party. Oh, come on.
All right. You want to tie that one off?
Hey, you're new here, right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, if you don't mind me saying, your horse looks a little out of shape.
We haven't been training very long, so...
You know, I really wouldn't dream of competing with an inexperienced horse. I trained for mine for like 2 years before even thinking about stepping into an event space.
Well, she's a lot more fit than you think she is.
I don't think you should be here. You're gonna get in everyone's way, and you know everybody here is really serious about this. And do you even know what dressage is?
I do, actually.
You did it! Yay, I am so proud of you.
For what?
For what?
I messed up.
Oh, so what? You've got 2 more competitions. This was your first.
Yeah, but
You set out to do something, and you did it. That's something to be proud of.
Why do I feel like this? I feel like I shouldn't even be here.
Okay, then let's go home. You want to go out and give this the best you got? Then that's all I want to hear. I want you to focus. I want you to do it. That's it.
Those other girls, though. There's this one. She was just...
She was just what?
She was saying things, you know, like making fun of Legacy. I want to do this, but I also want to make Legacy look good.
Legacy looks good. You just think about the relationship you have with that horse. Forget about the laughter, forget about the girls, forget about all of it. Just focus on the now and what you're doing now. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? We'll stay and do this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Lizzie, you guys look so great out there. I didn't know Legacy was such an awesome dancer.
Thanks. Yeah, I still messed up, though.
No, you didn't. Look, you haven't been going at it for too long, but look, you put your mind to something, and you're actually doing it.
I just feel like I rushed into everything, you know? Maybe I should have waited, like you said.
James?
Hey, no way.
You know her?
James, I can't believe it's really you.
It's me.
So, how's life been since school?
Really crazy.
Crazy, like you just got out of prison crazy, or you're now a millionaire?
Like, engaged.
Oh, you're the one with the new horse. Dressage is hard, isn't it? Especially when your horse has a mind of its own.
Well, I'm the one who messed up, so.
Well, at least you finished the performance. Managed to stay on the horse.
So people keep telling me.
So, marriage, I can't believe it. You're still so young.
Yeah, you actually sound just like my parents right now.
Well, congratulations. I know I could never do something like that. I just got too much going on. Eventing always takes up so much time, you know, and I just have one eye on getting onto an Olympic team one day. I can't even think about anything else.
Well, when you love something, you can find the time.
Well, marriage, just, I never would have put you down for something like that, but whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. Oh, hey, why don't you come to the wedding? I'll send you an invite.
Well, if I can spare an afternoon, I'll try, but no promises. I have 2 more days of competition, and then I gotta watch the tapes, and then I have another event to prepare for, but, you know, I get very serious about this. It's really not a place for amateurs.
Yeah, no, I get that, sure.
But to tell you the truth, I find weddings kind of boring. Well, I'll sure see you later, James, and I'll see you at the next competition.
See ya.
So, that girl. You guys seem pretty friendly. I've never heard you mention her before.
What's the matter, you don't like her?
You heard what she said about Legacy.
I didn't, but yeah, we're good friends. I mean, we went to the same high school together, took a lot of the same classes.
So that's it. You're just good friends.
I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. I can't.
Good.
What's the matter?
I don't know. You were just acting weird. I mean, I know you, James. That was new.
Acting like what?
Like, you were trying to impress her or show off or something.
You don't have to be jealous.
Don't I?
No, I asked you to marry me, remember? You got nothing to worry about.
Promise.
I promise. But there is something else you should worry about.
What?
How we're gonna plan this wedding.
That's what I have to worry about?
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be perfect.
Cool.
Good.
So, wedding planning. So beautiful in here.
It is. Let's take a seat. Let's talk. To see 2 young people wanting to get married, in love, and loving the Lord, I'm happy for you both.
At least you're happy for us. I don't know if our parents are.
Your parents are aware that you want to get married, right?
Yes, of course. He asked my parents' permission before he asked me.
James, I'm proud of you. It takes courage.
Thanks. I mean, they do support us and they will be here, but they just think we're too young and maybe we haven't thought this through enough.
I've been married for 9 years. Marriage is tough. Marriage is also one of the most important institutions in the world. It's not just about the beautiful day, parties and gifts, and those are nice. That's one day, followed by a lifetime of what will be hard work.
We know that, and we're ready for it.
Well, I've watched you 2 mature and grow up, and I'm proud of you, and I'd be honored to marry you. You're ready.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
It means a lot.
I've planned weddings for some of the most demanding people to ever walk God's green earth.
And you are the guy for me.
From 11 Courses Catering, world-renowned chef at your disposal.
I haven't thought about the menu.
Then we've got a lot of work to do. Anything you want, we can do. Wedding cakes, too. You know we work with Cupcakes & Co. You design it, and we'll bring it to life.
I do have a lot of work cut out for me.
Well, we're here to help. Just don't leave me hanging. We can't have guests go hungry. Not at a wedding. Hungry guests will equal disaster.
I do not want that.
Listen, as long as you don't become a bridezilla, we should get along just fine.
Oh, don't worry. I don't have any time for that.
Oh, I've seen it happen before. There's a sweet lady, kindergarten teacher. Everyone loved her until she didn't get the flowers she wanted. She exploded. Wedding was called off. She lives alone in a cave somewhere now, all alone. I don't want that to happen to you.
I haven't thought about flowers.
Or the menu.
Yeah.
You want perfection, I can give you perfection, but you're going to have to work with me, especially if you want a Palm Sunday wedding.
Yeah. Anything you want, name it, you got it.
Commitment. That's a good thing to have right before getting married.
That's what I'm talking about.
What else are you talking about? Do you also want a perfect wedding?
I was,
Hey, James.
Bethany, hey. Hi.
I like how she acts like she can't even see me.
Can't wait to have a horse of my own one day.
I had that same dream when I was your age.
It came true for you.
Yeah, with hope. It can come true for you, too.
So, next event, cross country, right? So you've seen all the girls that you're competing against. How do you feel?
Well, I was confident, but now I'm not so sure. I'm thinking maybe throwing in the towel is the best way to go.
Legacy wants to win.
How do you know?
When I was with her, she told me.
Really?
There's no way I'm gonna let you not run. You're not gonna.
I mean, I don't know. It's been so long since I've done any of this, and I've got the wedding going on. It's just a lot.
We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna have this conversation, okay? Would you be talking to your grandmother if she was here right now like this? No way. So don't do it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm doing it.
Yes.
Yes, you can do it.
Yeah, just gotta be better.
You will be, baby.
You really believe in me?
Of course.
Yes.
Next event, competition, let's go. You're gonna be awesome.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Woohoo! Go Lizzie! Go Legacy!
Come on, girlfriend, you can do this. Do it.
Go! Yes! Go Legacy! Yes! Legacy looked happy out there. Her eyes sparkled.
You could see that?
Of course. She was happy, excited, having the best time of her life.
Yeah. I was like that when I first met her. It's like I looked into her eyes and I could see what she was thinking and she could see what I was thinking too.
Can we still do that?
I think so.
So how'd you feel out there?
It felt great. It was cross country. We were out there by ourselves. Cross country is definitely our best phase.
But you didn't feel like that when you were doing dressage?
No.
No?
Legacy definitely gets her dancing skills from me, and I've got 2 left feet.
You can't dance?
No, I am the worst at dancing. My prom date had to be taken away on a stretcher because I was stepping on his feet too much.
Come on.
No, I mean, it's true. It's like my ears hear the music, but my feet just can't follow the beat.
Okay. Got to put that last competition behind you, right? Got to focus on right now. What's happening now? Start all over again, okay? I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
Hey, big boy.
Want to grab one of those brushes? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Let's go over this way.
Hi, baby. Back up. Back up. Good boy.
I love watching the two of you do this.
You know, I have never had a pet in my life, not even a dog, not till Hope. And I had to learn everything with him, his likes, his dislikes. And then when Legacy came along, it was the same thing all over again.
Well, you're doing a good job taking care of him.
Have you ever been married before, Linda?
I wonder where that came from, because your big day is right around the corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Feeling a little nervous.
Haley, will you take over? Come with me. So what's going on?
I don't know. I just been feeling a little nervous thinking about everything.
You can always change your mind.
No, I'm being serious.
Oh, baby, marriage is a serious thing. You know, but I think what you're going through is just feeling some cold feet. Don't worry about it. It's a natural. And yes, I have been married. He's not with us any longer, but I had 25 years of bliss. You know, ups and downs, but solid. He's been gone now about 5 years, and every day I wake up expecting him to be somewhere in the house.
I'm sorry.
First 12 months after he died, every morning, I'd check out every single room in the house, because I thought maybe I better double check, maybe he's hiding someplace. You know, after all these years, I still remember the moment that I said I do. And that was even before he asked me to marry him.
There's just something pretty magical, isn't it?
Oh, baby, don't ever underestimate the power of love when two people come together like that.
I don't. Because that's why it's so scary.
But great things are scary sometimes. That's why you just have to make sure that you're sure.
I'm sure.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Let's celebrate.
Okay.
You love James?
I do. More than I ever thought I could love anyone. That's what makes it so scary.
It's not scary. It's a good scary. Okay, let's back up.
You know, you guys could have called us first.
I know, sorry.
It's okay. It's just that with everything going on right now, unexpected visits might not be the best idea.
Well, we just wanted to see you and talk.
Yeah, you guys can come over whenever. It's no big deal, really.
First, we think you guys are crazy.
Look, I'm not here to fight. I am desperate to be part of this wedding.
Well, good.
I just want to say that we're here to help. Whatever you guys need, however we can help, just name it and I'll do it, just so I get to be there.
Oh, thanks, Mom. But Lizzie and I have already got it sorted.
We shouldn't have been so against your decision. You're both adults.
It's okay. It's not going to be anything big. We're going to keep it small and simple.
Yeah, it's nothing too complicated.
It seems like lots of people already know about it. I mean, Bethany came by the house the other day looking for you.
Yeah, I remember you guys hanging out in high school all the time. Like, we haven't seen her lately, but I know you two were close. I don't think you can ask her to be your best man, but I'm willing to do the job if I get to do a speech using my dad jokes and all.
I think we can consider that.
Well, I've got great new material. Mom loves it.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, she does. She does.
Well, he is,
I'm losing weight, been working out. Yeah.
but every time he works out, he rewards himself with cake.
Well, who's making the cake?
You know your mom's cakes are fabulous.
Oh, maybe I can make the wedding cake.
I already have a caterer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be good, though. You guys are going to love them. It tastes great.
Can I get an apple?
Sure.
I'm on a diet.
Yeah.
So,
You want one?
No, thank you.
She was in first place after dressage. We'll have to have a clean run at cross country and show jumping to move ahead.
You'll be fine, lady. You just perform like you practice. You'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might be nervous, but Legacy isn't. You just gotta have hope.
Yeah, there's just a lot more going on in that. Yeah, I mean, you can just feel when somebody doesn't like you, you know?
I just want to stop. I mean,
What is this? What's going on?
What do you mean?
What do I mean is it's your turn soon. Get your head in the race. You said that the first time you competed, it was disastrous. Let's not have the second time be that way, too.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It doesn't sound like that to me, Lizzie. It really doesn't. You've got to get your head straight. You've got to start thinking clear, and you've got to focus. Please.
Yeah. Focus. Ah. All right, well, I guess I gotta go settle Legacy up. I'll focus.
Back again?
Yeah.
You know, as the phases go on, it only gets harder. The mid-state eventing series is not for the faint-hearted.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, so we're gonna be seeing a lot more of each other.
Okay.
Look, I know you don't like me.
I don't know you.
Then why are you acting like I did something to offend you?
What is it that you want from me?
I don't want anything. I just don't understand why you keep acting so rude to me when you don't even know me.
I don't know you. But I do know James.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Your marriage to him won't work.
Why would you say something like that?
Because it's true.
Well, you're wrong.
No, I'm not. And you've also got no chance at beating me. Your horse is untalented, and she should be left in a petting zoo, not in a competition.
Well, this just proves that you obviously don't know anything.
I certainly know quite a bit about James. I feel kind of sorry for him.
Well, you don't know him like I do, and you never will.
Believe me, I know James a lot better than you do.
You're just jealous. That's what all this is about.
See you over there.
Good luck.
I'm more than disappointed.
I'm sorry. I felt good out there too, at least the first part.
You were doing so great. And you just lost your head right to the end, and then you just gave up. I had to stand out there and watch you fall apart. I tell you, I'm ready to take off because there's no point in my being here to try and help you if you're not going to go the extra mile out there. Actually, it doesn't matter who tries to help you if you're not going to give extra effort out there. Do you realize you were this close to perfection? And you let it all slip away because of some stupid rivalry.
But...
No buts. No more buts. That girl is so jealous of you, she'll do anything she can to get under your skin, and you're allowing it. You're letting her do it. You don't think I had things like that to face when I was writing? Of course I did. A lot of people do. But you've got to learn to rise above it. I had to learn to deal with it, so do you. Okay, let's get real. Is this really what you want? Is this...
Yeah, I want to finish it. I want to do the third competition. I'm going to see it through.
Let's see it.
So where am I supposed to go now? Do I...
Get in, I'll drive you back.
Okay.
You're much better out there today. Did you see your time? You were much better than I thought you were going to be. It's going to make it much more interesting. And here I was thinking you were a joke writer.
Look, I don't want to argue with you, so can you just leave me alone?
Not here to fight. I'm here to talk.
We tried that already. Can't say anything without insulting me, my fiance, or Legacy.
There's one person you left out of that little list of yours.
Who?
Linda. Saw you talking with her. She had a little girl.
Yeah, that's her granddaughter.
How well do you think you know her?
Why?
What's she doing with you?
She's helping me.
Is that why you were so much better today? I mean, you were awful in the first competition, but you did okay today.
Suddenly, Legacy isn't such a talentless horse after all, is she?
Says you. But I'm suspicious.
Well, I beat you, so.
How much do you think you know about Linda?
Why do you keep asking about her?
Because I know who she really is. So do a lot of people, and it seems like you don't.
What do you want to say now?
Linda isn't who you think she is. She's trouble. She should have kept herself hidden away, and if you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from her.
You just want to insult everyone in my life, is that it? You don't know anything about her or anything else. You're just scared and jealous, and people like you are bitter and twisted inside. You're just wasting your life being like this. Can't you see that? So just leave me alone.
Why don't you do a little bit of research on her before you go tell me how wrong I am?
Take it back anyways. Got it fixed. So we're gonna have, I think
Hey, James, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Bethany.
We should totally go for a coffee sometime.
Actually, I was looking for Lizzie. Did you see her anywhere?
Why are you marrying her?
What do you mean? I mean, shouldn't you, like, be saying congratulations?
No. Not when I don't think you're right for each other.
Wow. I mean, you're, like, the first person to actually say that.
I'm just being honest.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of tired of everybody questioning my decisions.
I was really hoping you'd be here today.
I mean, of course I would be here. I'm here to support Lizzie. Why wouldn't I be?
That's not what I meant. Look, I really missed you. And I thought about you every day since high school.
Bethany, just stop, okay?
Look, I wrote you this letter, and I need you to read it.
What is this about?
Did I never tell you that I liked you?
Bethany, I'm with Lizzie now, okay? We've been through a lot together. I'm sorry. Lizzie, hey. I've been looking all over for you.
Seems like you're always talking to her. Shared glances.
What are you trying to say?
Is there something going on?
With Bethany? No, of course not. Don't even... You've got nothing to worry about. Don't even think about Bethany.
Well, she's my #1 competition, so I have to beat her if I want to win.
Well, if she's your #1 competition, what you need to do is focus. You need to not... Just get her out of your mind and just focus on winning. That's what you gotta do. You can do this, okay? I believe in you. We're all here for you. You can beat her.
Let's just go home. So much to plan.
That's why you've got me here.
Who would have thought picking out flowers would be this hard?
Well, here's your challenge for today. Not only do we need the flowers nailed down, we need the reception venue and everything that goes with it.
If you only given me 3 things to focus on today, I would have struggled, but you've given me hundreds, from Luis Machical fabrics to Nouvelle and Fairwinds.
Well, you asked for perfection.
Yeah, but at this rate, it's just gonna be me standing in the middle of a field with a white t-shirt and jeans, nobody else. That's as much as I've got planned, and the wedding's right around the corner.
Don't have a meltdown on me.
I'm trying.
Meltdowns are messy, and I really don't do cleaning up.
I just feel like that's the only decision I'm capable of making right now.
Am I the only one not stressed out about this?
That's because you've made less decisions than I have, and I've made barely any.
You're making a big deal out of this. I mean, most of this stuff, these particulars, don't bother me.
Gee, thanks.
I'm serious, Lizzie. I mean, the wedding that you want, we're gonna make it happen, whatever we have to do, because it's all about you.
I can give you two some space if that's what you need.
No, I want you to see this. James, what kind of wedding do you want?
The kind of wedding I want is as long as you're there, I'm there, and the pastor, then I'm happy.
And that's all?
That's it. As long as you show up, then I don't have an idea of a picture-perfect wedding, but I have an idea of a picture-perfect bride, and that's you.
That's so sweet. Decisions, Lizzie. We need to make decisions.
So, what is it?
Just wait until you see it. Now you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I don't know which, but I hope it's love.
All right, ladies, I'll leave you to it, huh?
What's going on? Well, I guess you're just gonna have to open the box and find out.
Mom, it's amazing. Oh, I honestly don't know what to say.
Now, there's something else inside. Take a look.
Mom.
Now, I know it's not much, but your dad and I want to pay for your wedding. Now, you know how your father is. He won't even tip more than 10% in a restaurant, but he really wants to do this too. So you know how serious we are.
I don't know what to say.
I'll just try on the dress before I... This part, and then there's a little jacket that goes over it. It's really cute. And bail. All right, go, hurry, try it on, try it on.
Well, it almost fits.
Well, I can alter it. I mean, I may not be the best seamstress in the world, but this I can do. Ah, my little girl is getting married. I'm gonna cry.
That's the reaction I thought I was going to get when I first told you.
Oh, stop. Don't say things like that. I was just a little concerned that you were getting married a little quickly, that's all. But seeing you in my dress, I just, oh. It's perfect.
Well, hold that thought while I go get the sewing kit.
Okay.
Do you mind helping me? I don't want
Let
to
me
get
help you,
caught.
sweetie. No. Let's get that. Perfect.
Thank you.
This is always the hardest part.
Awesome.
It's all right, thanks. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, wait. Whatever you do, don't let James see you in this dress.
Oh, no worries.
Hey, Lizzie? Lizzie, where are you? Lizzie?
Oh, there you are. What, did you get lost or something? Lizzie? Lizzie, what's wrong?
Mom, I think it'd be best if you just go home. I need to take care of some things here.
Honey, I'm not going anywhere till you tell me what's going on. Just a minute ago, you were as happy as I've ever seen you, and now look at you.
I just need some time by myself, please.
Honey, not until you tell me what's going on.
I think we should call off the wedding.
What? No, honey. No, I don't know what's going on here, but we both know that you do not want to call this wedding off.
Please, just...
Honey, you and James both love each other. You could tell by the way you interact and the way you look at each other when you think nobody's looking.
Mom,
There's
just
no...
stop! Stop! You don't know what's going on. Just leave, please.
Sweetheart, I will respect that you don't want to talk to me right now. But I want you to know that whatever you need and whenever you're ready to say, that I'm right here for you. Honey.
Understand.
I don't, right? I don't understand. Please make me understand. I do not like seeing you like this. I can tell you're hurting. Please let me help you, honey. Honey, please. I don't know what to do. I will always be here for you.
What if he does love this other girl? I don't know what I'm going to do.
Hey, my friend, you gotta get ready. We got our next competition coming up.
I think Legacy will be perfect for show jumping.
Yeah. Hey, Linda. Can I check something with you real quick?
Sure. Wait. See you. Have you been crying? Are you all right?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Haley, can you do me a favor and go check on Legacy for me? I gotta talk to your grandma about some adult stuff.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking you as a friend.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't ask you if I didn't need it. What was the last time you evented?
been a while.
I'll meet you up at the house. If I ask you a question, you tell me the truth, right?
Come on, of course.
Is this you?
My best friend, my trainer, was injecting the horses with steroids so that they would run faster. I didn't know anything about it. When they found out, they banned him from training, and then they banned me. Nobody would believe that I didn't know anything about it, so I packed it all in and I left the country.
Why'd you come back?
For the funeral. And then I met you. And I felt your heart, I felt your passion, I felt your fire. And it reignited mine. So I knew I had to stay and help you.
Grandma, what's going on?
It's okay, baby. This was just about me and my past, and Lizzie needed to hear it. Look at me. I would never do anything to hurt Legacy or to disappoint you. Never.
Please don't send us away. I want to help Legacy too. I love her. I really do.
I'm not sending you away. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have got as upset as I did.
You have every right to get upset, baby. You got a lot going on now. You've got a lot on your plate right now.
What are you doing?
Waiting.
No, I'm talking about the text messages, and then the first thing I see you're doing is you're taking off your ring?
I'm doing it for a reason.
What reason could there possibly be?
I think that we should put a pause on this wedding.
A pause? No, there can be no pause. You said that much yourself.
Well, there's going to have to be.
You know, this is exactly what our parents
This
said.
has nothing to do with what our parents have said.
Then what does it have to do with?
I've read that over and over again.
Well, I haven't even read this once. I didn't ask for it. I didn't want it. Okay? I didn't open it, and you shouldn't have either.
Aren't you curious?
No. You should have left it in the trash where it belonged.
Why didn't you tell me that she'd given it to you?
I don't know.
I just want the truth. That's all I've ever wanted from anyone.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
If nothing was going on, then nothing would hurt my feelings.
Well, nothing was going on.
I am not going to compete for you, James.
And you're never going to have to.
I will not be second best.
You're never going to be.
I've always felt like I need to compete for everyone's attention, even my parents' attention. I felt like I had to compete to get them to notice me. But with you, it was different. I felt like I could be myself 100% of the time. And now I feel like you want me to be something that I'm not. I can't compete with someone else for you, James.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you leaving?
I can't be here right now.
You've got this all wrong.
You kept this from me. Whatever's going on between you and Bethany, you tried to hide it.
Just thought I was doing the right thing.
Come in. Hey, sweetheart.
How are you feeling this morning?
Okay. I don't think I can go back to the ranch today, though. If James is still there.
Do you want me to talk to him for you?
No. I might need you guys to go get me some clothes. I'm gonna stay here for a little while. I have some friends who can take care of Hope and Legacy for me. But I just don't want to see James right now.
Sweetheart, you need to talk to him. I'm sure this is all just a big misunderstanding.
You guys really think I should go back?
Nope.
Yes. Lizzie, when you're married to someone, you need to communicate with them. Now, I don't know what this letter said or who this girl is, but I'm sure she's just trying to cause problems between you two for no reason. I'm sure James is just as confused as you are.
The things she said, Mom.
Well, you said James didn't read the letter, right?
Yeah, but why was he trying to hide it from me in the first place?
Oh, honey, I'm sure he just didn't want to upset you.
Exactly. Lizzie, no man wants the woman that he loves to be upset with him. When your mother and I got married, if I thought something was going to upset her, I tried to keep it nice and quiet. Inevitably, she always found out. And inevitably...
And inevitably, we both realized that it's better just to be open and honest with one another. Now, had these little situations you've been upfront with me, they never would have bothered me, but I mean, it took us a few years to figure that out, right?
Mm-hmm. All life's lessons. Lizzie, I would almost guarantee you that James thought he was trying to do the right thing by throwing away the letter.
Granted, those letters should not have been in your house. But Lizzie, you are marrying him for a reason. You love him and you trust him. And the fact that he didn't read those letters proves that he's the man that you know that he is. Oh, I know. Marriage, Lizzie, it's scary. It's all about patience and trust and honesty. But honey, from what I've seen, James has always been honest with you. So you need to trust him. It'll all be worth it.
Thanks.
No hugs.
You came here to see me, right?
I came here to talk to you.
Then talk. You came here for a reason?
It's for a reason you're not gonna like.
James, you
So you shouldn't have written me this, and I never should have taken it. And that's a mistake I'm here to fix.
If it was a mistake, then why did you read it?
I didn't read it.
Then why is it open?
I am sorry if I gave you any indication that I had feelings for you, but I don't. I asked Lizzie to marry me. Nobody else.
I don't want it. I wrote it for you. Read it.
Just take this.
No.
I hope you find someone. I really do. But it's not gonna be me.
Now, honey, I know you're not sick, but I made you your special chicken curry pie.
Dad, last time you made that for me, I was sick for like a week.
Well, yeah, but now we know not to use the frozen chicken without the date on it, right?
Yeah. Thanks. Dad, you know, I've been thinking and I'm sorry.
For what?
I never thought about how you'd be feeling with Grandma's death and everything. I mean, she was your mom. I've just been so focused on myself and everything going on with my life. I didn't think about you.
Kiddo, you don't have to apologize to me. I'm your father. I'm supposed to worry about your feelings. But you do have a lot on your plate right now. I mean, that ranch is a lot of work. Trust me, I know. I live there. You sure you want to do this? You sure you want to keep it?
Yeah, I mean, how could you ask me that? It's my home. I love it.
Well, yeah, it's my home too. But nobody blame me if you sold it. It'd be a nice little nest egg for you to get started in life.
Dad, I know the ranch isn't your dream for my life. It definitely wasn't your dream for you, but it's my home now. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep it going.
Okay. Well, I guess Grandma left you to the right person, huh?
I think she knew what she was doing.
Eat all that. I checked the date on it, I promise.
All right.
Lizzie,
What are you doing here?
I need you to come back to the ranch
Why?
because I want to marry you.
What about Bethany?
Bethany, who cares about her? I don't. She means nothing to me.
In the letter?
I destroyed it like I should have done in the first place.
Why?
Because I love you, Lizzie. Isn't it obvious?
The wedding's only a week away.
It is. And I will be at that church waiting for you. Lizzie, all I can think about, all I can dream about is being together with you. I cannot envision myself in any other way than being with you.
So what kind of wedding you got planned?
I haven't got that far yet, but I was hoping I could get a little help.
You know, I couldn't leave you to plan a wedding by yourself. Even with him, it's help.
No, that's why I need you beside me.
Hold your hand.
That would be nice.
Are you sure you really want to do this?
I haven't hesitated yet, and I'm not about to. I will be there at the church, waiting to hear you say I do.
How's Legacy?
What? Legacy? You've only been gone for like a day.
I know, but I miss her and Hope.
Well, why don't you come back to the ranch and find out? I'm sure they'd be happy to see you too.
Okay.
Lizzie.
Well, honestly, there was a part of me that wondered if I would ever see you again.
Of course you would.
No.
I just had to, you know, take some space to, you know, clear my head and figure things out, because it was just a lot. But I feel better now. It's good.
How about some lemonade? We go inside.
No, I don't have time. I gotta focus on the next event. That's why I came here. Is I need you guys. It's show jumping, and I haven't done it in a long time.
I think we've had this conversation before, Lizzie.
Yeah, but it's different this time.
How?
It's not just about me and Legacy winning anymore. Because I want to clear your name.
You want to what?
I don't know how, but everybody just needs to know that you're not a cheat, you know? And I feel like this event could do that.
That's so nice, and I really appreciate it, but no, I don't think I want to put you through that.
I am definitely up for the challenge.
That's a big challenge.
It's worth it. I mean, you even helped me out so much, and I haven't been doing as much as I could have. So you were right to criticize me, but it's all different now. I'm more focused, and it's not about me anymore. It's about you guys. It's so much more.
You don't need me for that.
I can't show jump without Legacy, but I definitely can't finish this without you.
You know you're competing against her again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
I mean, this is her whole life. It's all she does. Seems like I'm never gonna not compete against her.
Okay. Come on. I need you to get your head together. Be ready, okay?
I'm ready.
Somehow I believe that. I just have a feeling that you're going to be amazing, and this is going to happen. I can count on you this time.
It's for you and Legacy this time, so it's different.
Oh.
Lizzie, you're the best here. We'll be cheering you all the way.
Thanks. Yeah. Now we're coming in second place. Only by winning this thing can I really prove how great of a horse Legacy is.
And for you too, Lizzie. You're a great rider. I don't want you to forget that. Go on and show them what you can do, baby.
Hey. Look, I'm not interested in anything you have to say. I'm just focusing on my jumps.
I want to make you an offer.
What could you possibly offer me?
Let me win. Forfeit. Take your horse and go home. You never have to see me again.
What?
This means more to me than it does to you. You know that, right?
You don't know anything. This isn't just about me proving you wrong anymore.
Let me win, or you'll regret it.
No deal. You can't bully me anymore.
I'm only gonna make this offer once.
Well, my answer isn't gonna change. You have no power here, so you can't bully me.
Oh, no?
Yeah. You know, I'm sorry you thought you could steal my life, but it's mine. So get your own.
There's only one thing that I want to say. This belongs to Linda Locke just as much as it belongs to me. Some of you might think you know her past, but you couldn't be more wrong. I couldn't have done this without her, and I can never be thankful enough.
I'd like to welcome you to the wedding of James and Elizabeth. But before we begin, I'd like to talk to you about what I shared with them in counseling. We talked about life. We talked about relationships. Love comes easy. Struggling with what happens on the day-to-day is going to be the hardest. You're going to get the best of each other, and you're going to get the worst of each other. Your marriage must be first rooted in the Lord. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Do you, James Mifflin, take Elizabeth to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Elizabeth, take James to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
You both have the rings. Doing great. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.